One of the biggest stories currently dominating NASCAR headlines is the overwhelming success of the sport's return to Chicagoland Speedway. After a 7-year absence, the historic Illinois Oval welcomed a massive crowd and delivered one of the most competitive races of the season. The strong attendance, exciting racing, and enthusiastic fan response immediately sparked debate about whether Chicagoland should become a permanent fixture on the Cup Series schedule moving forward. Another major talking point is Chase Briscoe's breakthrough victory at Chicagoland. The Joe Gibbs Racing driver used a brilliant pit strategy and held off a fierce late charge from teammate Christopher Bell to secure his first win of the 2026 season. The result completed a dominant day for Toyota and Joe Gibbs Racing, with Bell finishing second and Denny Hamlin taking third, sending a powerful message to the rest of the championship contenders. The championship battle itself has become increasingly intense, largely because of Denny Hamlin's remarkable form. While Hamlin extended his points lead with another strong finish, much of the attention has shifted toward Tyler Reddick, whose title challenge has suffered a series of devastating setbacks. Mechanical failures and bad luck have caused the 23-Deck racing star to surrender a massive championship advantage, creating one of the most dramatic swings in the standings this season. Fans are also heavily discussing NASCAR's In-Season Challenge, a tournament-style competition that has added extra excitement to the summer schedule. High-profile matchups involving drivers such as Kyle Larson, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, and other championship contenders have generated significant buzz. Although some drivers insist they are focused primarily on race wins and points, the $1 million prize has created additional pressure and intrigue throughout the garage. Off the track, Dodge's rumored return to NASCAR continues to generate enormous excitement. Reports suggesting that the manufacturer could rejoin the Cup Series in the coming years have fueled speculation about potential team partnerships and the future competitive landscape of the sport. Many longtime fans remember Dodge's championship-winning history and are eager to see the iconic brand return to NASCAR competition. As NASCAR enters the second half of the 2026 season, the combination of Briscoe's breakthrough victory, Hamlin's championship charge, the resurgence of Chicagoland Speedway, and ongoing manufacturer rumors has created one of the most exciting periods of the year. With the playoffs approaching and tensions rising among the sport's biggest stars, many observers believe the most dramatic moments of the season are still yet to come. Dodge has suddenly become one of the most talked about names in NASCAR, even though the manufacturer has not competed in the Cup Series since 2012. Over the past 2 weeks, rumors and industry reports suggesting that Dodge could return to NASCAR's premier division as early as the 2027 season have exploded across social media, fan forums, and racing media outlets. The possibility of a fourth manufacturer joining Chevrolet, Ford, and Toyota has generated enormous excitement among longtime NASCAR fans. The speculation intensified after multiple reports indicated that Dodge's parent company, Stellantis, has made significant progress in developing an engine program capable of supporting a Cup Series return. Industry insiders believe the manufacturer has already conducted aerodynamic testing and is accelerating preparations behind the scenes. While no official announcement has been made, the growing confidence surrounding the project has transformed Dodge's potential comeback into one of the hottest stories in motorsports. Many fans see the rumors as the possible return of one of NASCAR's most iconic brands. Dodge enjoyed considerable success during its previous Cup Series era, highlighted by Brad Keselowski's championship-winning season in 2012. The memories of legendary Dodge drivers, memorable paint schemes, and fierce rivalries have fueled nostalgia throughout the NASCAR community. Online discussions about classic Dodge race cars have gone viral as supporters eagerly imagine what a modern Dodge Cup Series program could look like. The reports have also sparked intense debate regarding which team could become Dodge's flagship organization. Cowlick Racing has emerged as the strongest candidate following its partnership with Ram in the Truck Series. Several industry observers believe the relationship could serve as the foundation for Dodge's return to the Cup Series, although team officials have remained cautious when discussing the rumors publicly. The uncertainty has only increased fan interest and speculation. Current NASCAR stars have begun weighing in as well. Denny Hamlin recently discussed the possibility of Dodge returning to the sport, acknowledging both the opportunities and challenges facing a manufacturer attempting to compete against established programs. His comments added even more attention to the story, as many drivers recognize that a new manufacturer could significantly reshape the competitive landscape of NASCAR over the next several years. As anticipation continues to build, Dodge's potential comeback has become far more than just a rumor. It has evolved into a major talking point throughout the racing world. Whether the return happens in 2027 or later, the enthusiasm surrounding the possibility demonstrates how much the brand still means to NASCAR fans. For now, supporters remain eager for an official announcement, hoping to see Dodge once again battling for victories and championships on NASCAR's biggest stage. Bubba Wallace has once again found himself in the NASCAR spotlight after delivering an emotional and outspoken reaction following the latest Cup Series race at Chicagoland Speedway. The 23A racing driver endured a frustrating afternoon after showing flashes of speed, but failing to secure the result he had hoped for. In his post-race comments, Wallace made it clear that he was unhappy with how several on-track battles unfolded, fueling fresh discussion throughout the NASCAR community about aggressive racing and driver respect. The race itself was packed with intense competition, with drivers fighting for every position as the playoff battle continues to heat up. Wallace spent much of the event battling inside the top portion of the field, but a series of incidents and strategic setbacks prevented him from mounting a serious challenge for victory. As emotions ran high after the checkered flag, his frustration became one of the most talked about storylines of the weekend. Observers noted that Wallace appeared particularly irritated by the aggressive moves made by some of his rivals during critical stages of the race. While he avoided directly escalating tensions with specific competitors, his comments suggested that certain drivers may have crossed the line between hard racing and unnecessary risk-taking. The remarks immediately sparked debate among fans, with some supporting Wallace's position, while others defended the aggressive nature of modern NASCAR competition. Wallace's reaction is consistent with the passion he has shown throughout his career. Earlier this season, he openly admitted that he saw red after being involved in an incident that ruined a promising run, explaining that frustration can sometimes push drivers to race even harder against competitors around them. His willingness to speak honestly about emotions behind the wheel has made him one of NASCAR's most discussed personalities. The latest comments also arrive at a crucial point in the season. Every race now carries significant playoff implications, and drivers know that a single bad finish can dramatically affect their championship hopes. That pressure has contributed to increasingly aggressive racing throughout the garage, creating the kind of tension that often leads to heated post-race reactions from drivers fighting for every available point. As NASCAR moves on to the next event, Wallace's comments continue to generate conversation among fans and analysts. Whether the frustration leads to renewed rivalries or simply serves as motivation for stronger performances remains to be seen. What is certain is that Bubba Wallace once again finds himself at the center of one of NASCAR's most compelling storylines, with many eyes now focused on how he responds in the races ahead. Chase Elliott has become one of the biggest talking points in NASCAR following the latest race weekend, with his post-race comments drawing significant attention throughout the garage. After coming up short in a dramatic battle at Chicagoland Speedway, Elliott did not hide his frustration about how the closing laps unfolded. While he stopped short of directly attacking any competitor, his remarks about the final restart and the aggressive nature of late race battles immediately sparked discussion among fans and analysts. The Hendrick Motorsports star appeared to have a strong opportunity to secure victory during the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at Chicagoland. Elliott led a race-high 78 laps and controlled much of the event before Brandon Jones surged alongside him on the decisive overtime restart. The two drivers battled fiercely, but Jones ultimately gained the advantage entering Turn 3 and held on for a narrow victory, leaving Elliott to settle for a runner-up finish.